Hello, I'm Cynthia Rouse, and this is as good as it gets at the age of 67. So I just want to open with that. I got all my beauty treats yesterday, so I thought I would come on today and make a long form video because I haven't done one in a long time. I have a lot to say, and I'm just going to go through this free flow, right? First thing I want to say is that I understand what's going on out there, and I know how much people are struggling. And I wish I could say that anyone, Mr. Trump, anyone could wave a magic wand and fix all of this overnight. But I would like to communicate to people that it took us over 100 years to get where we are right now. And it's going to take a lot longer than 100 days or 6 months or a year to right this ship. The forces of resistance against what these people are trying to do, clean up pharma, stop the war machine, stop the feudalism, give working people a fighting chance. These are issues that wars have been fought over. These are issues that have destroyed entire nations. And, you know, at some point, we have to understand very clearly that the human trafficking and child trafficking and drug trafficking is part of their economic plan. There is no military on the face of this earth more powerful than the United States. If they wanted to stop human, drug, and child trafficking, they could do it in 24 hours. These people have systems that even the people running this government don't know about. It's secret. It's secret. Why do you think all this money goes missing every year, right? There is stuff that they're working on that the public doesn't know. They don't even know. They have agencies that people don't even know about. Why do I know all this stuff? It's on my site. If you want to know why I know all these things, go on my site and read my piece, Blacklist. That was my husband, my former husband. People, when they first read this, they think I'm making stuff up. But they also think I made up my career, that I never really did this or I never really did that. I did all of it. I don't need to make shit up, okay? That's another misconception about me. I know all this stuff. All of it gets back to me. I know what is said about me. I understand all of the rumors that are around out there. It's bullshit, okay? Do you know who and what I am? I am a 67-year-old former model and actress, writer. I had a long career in luxury sales, working for really marquee retailers in the Washington, D.C. area. I started Phoenix Literary in 2004 and sold tens of thousands of pieces of content before that was shut down in 2015 or 2016 by Google, okay? I'm on to you guys. I know who did this and I know why you did it. I don't care, all right? It's not gonna stop me from talking to people. I've actually shown tremendous restraint to people that frankly don't deserve it. So this is not a grievance tour or a revenge tour. I'm just trying to communicate to people what's happening to them and why. And it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be fixed overnight. Now, what they wanna do, and what I think is fantastic, is they're gonna close this border. They've put the right man in charge of that. He's gonna get these people out of our nation. And that also, you know, all of the downward pressure on wages, right? They've brought 20 million people into the country that will work for nothing. Literally, they will work for food and a place to sleep. And it's very difficult to compete with that, right? As a regular worker trying to, and the amount of money these people are paying is a joke. I'm sorry, it's sad, you know? And it's really just, it's slave. There's slave jobs. It's not. And then another thing, young people, because I watch all the TikTok rants, you know, TikTok inflation rants and all the stuff that's going on out there. And young people are really having a really hard time. And you also have to be aware of scams. There are scams everywhere. They're online scams. All they want, they're trying to get your banking information. So, for payroll purposes, right? So they're trying to get your banking information so they can rip you off. Be careful out there. Be careful. Anyway, so what was I talking about? Yeah, this is not going to be fixed overnight. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a long time. It will take more than one administration from Mr. Trump and the policies he wants to implement. So we're in trouble. America is still in trouble. There's still a month before he is sworn in. You have seen we all saw what they tried to do last summer. It's going to get rough. It's going to get rough. They are carving up planet Earth, trying to decide what nation is going to control what sector of which economy. And that's what's going on between Bitcoin and BRICS and the US dollar, right? But everything that Mr. Biden has done, God bless him, please go home soon, but to Delaware. But what he has done, what he and Ms. Harris have done, have opened the border, caused massive inflation, and basically destroyed millions of families. And what they did with COVID. And something else I would like to address, just as a citizen. They're talking about a lot of nice things, which is fabulous, and a lot of great policies, and they have a spirit of optimism and trying to bring people together. I would say, as a citizen of my entire life here in the U.S., what about restitution to the American people for the irreparable harm done by this bio-warfare, right? People lost their businesses. They lost legacy 100-year-old businesses. They lost homes. They lost everything. And all they're getting is, we're going to fix it. They could start by fixing it by compensating people for everything they've lost. This is outrageous, right? And look at veterans and seniors. They get 3% raises with 30% inflation. Come on now. This is a forced poverty program that BlackRock and Vanguard and Fidelity State Street have forced on the American people, raising their rents. Now they have tags in grocery stores where the prices go up during the course of the day. This is hyperinflation. That's what it is. We have a housing shortage. We have so many problems. The energy sector, the war machine, housing shortages, They have got to do something about this. They've got to, because the American people are going under. Now it's Christmas. And I want us all to remember what Christmas means. In a week, it's going to be Christmas. Every American is blessed. We are incredibly blessed to be in this great nation. And I mean that with all of my heart. I mean that sincerely and profoundly. But we have got to start. We're turning into a purge movie. Do you see what's going on in our schools? What's going on our streets? What's going on with all the smash and grab crime and now all these gangs taking over apartment buildings? Listen, I want to say something to the rich. You think you're insulated from this out in your mansions and stuff? It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before the violent home invasions start. If they can't get these people out of our country, get control of this country, get control of the Federal Reserve printing press, get control of the war machine, America is going to be gone, okay? They can't even tell us why drones are flying all over the East Coast of the United States. The rumor is they lost something. The rumor is something is lost. A big kaboom has been lost somewhere on the East Coast of the United States, and that's what these things are up there looking for. I mean, come on, These people, they can't get these people out of there fast enough. I worry that a month, they can still do irreparable damage in the course of a month. I wish I was wrong. You have no idea how much I wish I didn't know any of this stuff. But unfortunately, I know all of it. Now, I love my audience, and everyone knows that. I want you to go to my site and look at my site. And most importantly, I want you to listen to my new song, because I know it's a hit song. I know people are scared. to do it. I have people, you understand? I have people, period. And I know people are afraid to do it, and that's fine. It doesn't matter. One way or another, I'm going to get it done. But it's a hit song. It's just waiting to be a hit song. The whole album could be the soundtrack to a movie. I would just ask people at this point, have you ever listened to any of my videos or read any of my articles? I mean, it's almost sad at this point, seriously. That's all I'm going to say. I don't have the heart to say anything else. It is, the only thing these people have protected me from is earning millions upon millions of dollars. And with that, I'm going to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I love my readers and my viewers. You know who you are. Have a beautiful day. Everything I just told you about this economy and this system is true. I hope you take it to heart and start doing your own research and understand what is being done in your name. And this has got, I am praying for Donald Trump to be able to pull this off. But what he's trying to do is literally historic in scope. And I don't think any one person can do it. It's going to take all of us. Give him a chance. Every 4 years, we have the ability to make a fresh start. Give the man a chance. Give him your support. And maybe we can keep this ship from sinking. But it's still a big maybe. I love you, America. I really do. And I'm going to sign off for today before I say something, before I spill more truth. Okay? So have a great day. I love you all.